Hello everyone and welcome back to I'm About to Sneeze. Also known as Syberia. Um, Last time we got the mausoleum to open. Well, no, we didn't actually open the mausoleum, did we? Um, we're looking for a key if memory serves. Trying to think what I did yesterday. I know this was only yesterday, but I wasn't 100%, and I've kind of forgotten what I was doing and what I had done. We did some stuff at the church. Did I finish looking around the church? All I remember is there's a lot of scenes up to there. Um, let's head back up. Just in case. Oh, I remember this being annoying. Onwards and upwards. I wonder why there's so many of those so many of those scenes. You'd expect like things to happen. Maybe things did in other scenes. Right, in we go. So I can't open the mausoleum. I think I've done everything there is to do in going upstairs. There must still be something in here then. Must there be? Oh, there's that wind-up key, isn't there? I've not figured out yet. This one.
This thing's jammed.
Something in here. No. Right. Nothing to pick up. Is that the one below it, that white strip? White and purple, so the white's kind of here. Ooh, this doesn't look right. I mean, if I were to... This doesn't have a little background thing. Ooh. To my successor, the Valladolid parish priest. The sanctity of confession is a sacred vow, so these revelations are the result of much soul-searching and reflection. One day, in March 1938, Rudolf Vorarlberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Vorarlberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain itself. Through gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son Hans had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bless the body. I entered the dark drawing room at the family home. Hans's coffin was set in the middle, sealed shut. Monsieur Vorarlberg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body of his son. Hans's badly mangled corpse had been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed that he had slipped and fallen badly. Despite his 18 years of age, the young Vorarlberg did not have all his faculties. I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. We buried Hans Vorarlberg with all the dignity and solemnity befitting such a tragedy. Life indeed hangs by a thread, and I would have surely forgotten this episode only several years later, after her father's death. Anna Vorarlberg had an accident at the factory and nearly died. Such a close call with death seemed to awaken in her a need to confess. What I heard that day would haunt my dreams thereafter. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb, for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Vorarlberg himself to exorcise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left and he felt betrayed. A man who preferred to believe and make others believe his son was dead, rather than accept this truth, had shamefully deceived me. What kind of priest was I, and what kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock is still unaccounted for. I leave this terrible secret in your hands to do with what you will. Leon Bernard, priest. Right. A key! Yay! And it's, yes, it's the right shape, isn't it? So we can try using it on the mausoleum now. Hooray! Let's see what we shall see. Hopefully, it doesn't turn into like a first-person shooter while we're fighting off hordes of zombies. I don't think it will, but let's hope it doesn't happen. Thank you, brain. This is the problem when you've got a lot of running around scenes like this. You're not. Your brain just starts meandering off and saying incredibly stupid things. How terrifying! A door I unlocked. Opened. Joe. See? It says... Joe. It's kind of creepy. Hans Vorarlberg. I'm assuming we can't open the other ones. No, makes sense. Mountain fall killed local figure. The Vorarlberg family was struck by tragedy yesterday. Rudolf Vorarlberg discovered the lifeless body of his son Hans at the bottom of a precipice. Loose rocks and poor visibility occasioned by the morning mist was probably the cause of the young man's fall. This is the theory put forward by the family, as there were no witnesses. Hans had just turned 18 years of age. 8 years ago he suffered a similar serious accident from which he never fully recovered the full use of his mental faculties. Despite living almost as a recluse, he was still a well-known figure, as the future of Vorarlberg manufacturing lay in his hands. We at the Vlaanderen Gazette wish to extend our deepest sympathies to his family and express our sincere condolences to Rudolf Vorarlberg and his daughter Anna, who today becomes the sole inheritor of the automaton factory. Can I close this? No. No, come on, close this. Close it. Close it. Close it. Okay. Right, I'm assuming this then is the voice lender we need. Except I've got no way of playing it, have I? But I suspect that this is all we need for Oscar to feel happy about us leaving. And then we can head off to wherever we are headed. Still nothing in that area. That's intriguing. I hope there's not like a go up there and do another quest, do more puzzles. Back and forth, and back and forth. I'm beginning to feel like Sisyphus. I'm Zeus, Master of Olympus, I think that is. And I go on one more, yes, because you come out of here. And there we go. Onward, train journey me. Trains are brilliant. I'm sure I've commented on it before. I like the idea of train journeys. I prefer them to coaches, where normally I think some coach journeys you can get really cheap. But I prefer going by train. I don't know, it's just... I don't know, there's not really much difference. In theory. I'd love to, I mean, I've just finished reading, I say just finished, it was about a week ago. I finished reading Murder on the Orient Express. I'd love to travel on the Orient Express. Preferably without getting murdered, admittedly. But I mean, the original route, I may have already said this, but the original route only runs once a year, which is kind of sad. You go the Venice-Simpont route. Hi Oscar, I have a thing. I'm not sure where it goes. I think it goes here.
I should listen to this voice cylinder. It could give me some interesting information.
Oh, yeah, at least I'm in the wrong. At least I'm not horribly in the wrong. At least I'm not terribly in the wrong place for it, though. Because we need to go to the factory, then we need to go into the office. Actually, can I give it to you? No. So I need to go into the factory office. It's a little area there. So, yes. Yeah, I think there was a little playing device in the office that we can use. Because I think that's where we got the other recording from. So we could use this one there, I think. Running out of things to say. I look forward to getting to... I wonder where we're headed to next. I mean, this is... I think is kind of French Alp kind of area. So if we're heading up to Syberia, we're gonna have to head through Germany. Like, well, maybe through or maybe we'll stop in. Maybe we'll stop in Switzerland first. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you've got Switzerland, then into Germany, then kind of Poland way, obviously Russia.
Hans, where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna, over there. What do you mean, over there? Please, Hans. We've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
It's right there! You see?
But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns. Oh, I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans, it's much too high. Do be careful, Hans.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hans, be careful.
And this is when he falls.
For weeks, my brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning, he opened his eyes. But I knew he would never be the same again. We never did return to the cave. And to this day, I have never, ever betrayed our secret.
We got that again. Okay. So that's why we need the. Okay. So we're taking the toy to him. Not sure that's particularly wise. Hey, remember this really traumatic experience? It was caused by this thing. I'm guessing that's not the expected tone that would have. But we've got that. I think I got that because it was a puzzle to do. Oh, no, Momo showed it to me. Momo. So Momo is probably... I think Momo may have been jumping the gun a little bit. I assume I was meant to have already picked that up, and then... Maybe I've just done this whole little section in the wrong order. Me doing things in the wrong order? I know, that never happens. So I think we can now put that on the train. And then we can talk to Oscar. He'll be like, yes, we can go now. And I'm like, yay. Yay. Huzzah. Admittedly, that's better than him leaving while we're still waiting on the platform. And the timetable says that he shouldn't even have arrived yet. Had that happen, it was not fun. Ah, he's over there. Just wondering where he was. Okay. Ooh, yellow. Different colours. Do I have to give him the ticket? Do I have to give Oscar the ticket again?
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
This train is amazing. I'm going to travel like a princess.
I am happy that you like it, Kate Walker. This train has been designed to optimize passenger comfort.
Are we going?
Oscar, if you were in my shoes right now, what would you do?
My reasoning mechanism does not permit me to manage problems outside the mandate of my own functioning.
Oh, okay. Right, okay.
Don't think for one moment that I'm bored of you, Oscar, but I have to go.
I also have much to attend to, Kate Walker.
Kate Walker? Yes. I need to give you my train ticket! Let's go! Let's advance to whatever we're doing next.
There you are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
I don't understand why we can't leave. I'd hate to think it's me that's delaying the train like this.
I do not wish to appear impolite, Kate Walker, but I am afraid that not all departure conditions have been fulfilled.
Okay.
If
What-
that's a joke, Oscar, it's not very funny. I really need to find Hans Vorarlberg as quickly as possible.
What do I need to do?
I have strict instructions to obey. There are 3 spaces in the luggage compartment that are designed to accommodate 2 very important objects. The train can only depart when they are in place. Please excuse me now. I must return to my departure preparations.
Oh, I wouldn't want to break any rules.
But the things, they're there.